Fogala Tower, good morning. Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, request Alpha clearance.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra to destination Oscar Echo Golf Sierra via Selka, climb initial flight level 130, squawk 7307.
Clear to destination via Selka, initial climb is flight level 130, can you say again the squawk?
7307.
Squawk number 7307. Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra. Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, request taxi.
Follow me car.
Follow me car. Oscar Whiskey Sierra. Taxi light is on. Parking brake is released. And the engine master switch code is closed. Thank you. Taxi check. Airspeed indicating 0 horizon is level QNH 1010 indicating same altitude and compensating 250 is. Taxi check is complete.
You paid for the full runway.
We use the runway.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra 1300 by 10 knots after the wash hour, turn right direct to Selka, climb flight level 130, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff power set. Engine instruments checked. Speed is checked. Rotate.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra airborne contact reader 123.4, good day.
Radar 123.4, goodbye, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra. Fogala radar, good morning, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, passing 1000 feet, climbing flight level 130, inbound Tilka.
Charles Sierra, your radar continue as cleared has been approved.
Continuing as is cleared, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra. Climb check, landing and taxi light is off. Fuel pump is off, flaps are up. And clamp is set and alternative is required. Clamp to cruise check is complete. Flight level change. 90 knots. Nav mode is engaged and autopilot on. PS. Direct Tilka autopilot on, flight level change 90 knots. Altitude. Off we go. Since it's still dark and we're waiting for the sunrise, we'll catch up with you when it's lighter. See you then. Well, good morning, guys.
Morning. Early bird flight, huh?
It was really early. So,
We have some tailwinds, what do you think, huh?
it's actually the first time that when we two are flying, that we have tailwinds more than 5 knots. So right now we have 13.
Somewhere over the Saudi Arabian desert. Going to Qasim now. Oh, you hear him.
80s.
Yeah, but not readable.
Interesting. It's sometimes it's like brownish desert, and then it's black. But a very remote region, I would say.
From time to time you see some settlers down there.
There's some small villages.
3, 4 houses or so, or even little bigger villages.
Just cross position, Natick level 350.
What are they doing down there?
I have no clue. Sweating maybe. And what is the plan? After Qasim, refueling as always. and then we're heading to Dubai. And that was the reason why we took off so early. It was 5 in the morning actually, a little bit before 5 when we took off.
5:20.
12:20, yeah.
5:20 was takeoff, 5:18 was takeoff.
Exactly, yeah.
But yeah, this is a 4 hours flight now, and then a 5 hours flight, and we did 1 hour in the sim,
Yeah.
and 2 hours in we're gonna lose due to the time shift. So
That's also a point.
and we have our slot time for Dubai arrival at 5:30 p.m.
Local.
time, and that's the reason for the early bird departure.
We're now entering clouds.
You said that yesterday that we haven't entered any clouds yet.
Do that.
Oh,
Now it's time.
Kazim approach, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, Salam Alaikum.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, Qasim approach identified maintaining 9,000 feet. Expect ILS 15 with QNH 1021.
Expecting ILS approach runway 15, QNH 1021 and maintaining 9,000. Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, continue descent 5,000 feet.
5,000 feet, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, just for double check, 5,000 feet, sir.
5,000 feet, 5, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra.
5,000 feet is set, very good speed. Minus 500.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, fly direct 10 nautical miles of the localizer of the runway 15.
10 nautical miles from the runway, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra.
Good. 10 nautical miles. That means
This Partax, how far is
Partax is 15.
15. Yeah. So we can fly we need to fly somewhere between Mitri and Partax.
So I'm gonna do procedure, activate vector to final.
Take care of the GPS autopilot first.
Yeah.
Go to heading mode.
Heading mode.
Okay, and now if you activate vector to final, because the CDI is moving then to green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Copy that, 126.
Meter is the final distance 5. And somewhere in between, so
That's quite funny, isn't it? We just go here. What do you think?
Use a waypoint?
No, we could. But we are not allowed actually to interfere into the approach. So what we should do is actually take 062 track, and this is what you can put on your heading back, plus minus wind correction.
Whiskey Sierra, how do you read me?
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, radio 5.
So turn left 062.
Copy that, sir. Fly direct 10 nautical miles of the localizer of runway 15.
Flying direct to 10 nautical miles from the localizer from runway 15, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra.
I did not really follow now.
Okay, we have here 10 mile circle. Okay, and this is the point 10 miles, and we can read here 060 track to this point. Okay?
Okay. So from our position.
From our position,
okay.
060,
Got it,
50 miles.
Yeah. Okay.
And we need to be then for 4,000 feet, correct? So you probably need to increase your descent rate a little bit. Well, we get 5,000 over here. Let's increase it a little bit. 700.
700.
Not to be good. There's rain in Saudi Arabia. What do you think?
That's cool. That's actually pretty cool.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, continue descent 4,000 feet. Clear the ILS-DME approach runway 15, report on establish.
Continuing approach, descending 4,000 feet and will report established. Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra.
Autopilot off.
What do you do with the flight director?
Director off.
Okay.
Yep.
Either flight director off or fly according flight director. See if our point over here worked out. At the moment we have 10.4 miles. It looks like it works out.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, confirm establish.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra on the localizer established.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, contact Qasim Tower 118.0.
Tower 118.0, have a nice day, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra. Qasim Tower, Assalamu alaikum, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, established on the localizer for runway 15.
Covered, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, continue approach, reduce your speed to the minimum, report over Medina. I got the vehicle on the runway, reduce your speed to the minimum.
Reducing speed to minimum and we'll report 500 final, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra.
But missed approach altitude 5,000 is set. Minimum speed, well.
Yeah, let's get it down to 75 knots then.
Yeah.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, wind is 120, 10 knots, clear to land, runway 15.
Clear to land, runway 15, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra.
Final check, flaps landing. Final check completed.
Welcome to Qasim.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, stand number 3, request taxi.
Good. Right side is clear. And after a quick fuel stop actually, we're off again. The last leg.
We need to time it accordingly that we are not landing earlier than 13:15 in Dubai. Otherwise it just send us into the hold. But this is a good thing on a long leg. So you can adjust this power setting.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, holding point runway 15, ready for departure.
Stand by, I have a jet of light, now approaching Madrid. After landing the traffic, expect to depart.
Expecting to depart after landing traffic, Oscar Whiskey Sierra.
If he's landing on the marks now, then we are taking off exactly through his wake turbulence. So we don't need that much runway.
Okay. So what's your plan?
Good question actually. What would you do? Taxi forward?
Taxi forward or with? Runway is long enough.
A321 actually.
But he said very early. So if you taxi to the puppy lights, we'll be fine.
Yep.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, line up white, runway 15.
Landing up runway 15, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra.
Landing and taxi light is on, transponder is checked, pitot heat is on, fuel pump is on, parking brake released, the projector is clear, runway 15 is identified. And here we go.
Delta Whiskey Sierra, clear for takeoff, runway 15, wind 150, 10 knots, bound departure 119er, decimal 15, have a good flight.
Clear for takeoff runway 15 and after departure 119.15, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, bye.
Now heading is checked, another panel is checked, time.
I'm
gonna do rolling takeoff.
Yeah, that's fine.
And if you wish to taxi slowly, we'll let him push back now.
Takeoff power is set.
Ground Gulf Air 188.
Go ahead.
He can let
Engine instruments checked.
We can make a long pushback.
But this is what we said before, so that's all good.
And he landed exactly here, so that's good. It is checked.
Pushback approach to hold short of Alpha, sir. Traffic taxi and right.
Rotate.
Let the pushback and start short of Alpha. We'll make a long pushback.
Positive red, brakes.
Traffic is coming in.
Kazim, departure, good day again. Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, passing 2,700 feet, climbing 5,000. And for information, we have visual contact to the ground, so we are anytime ready for a left turn.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, Qassim approach identified passing 2,700. Confirm requested final level 13,000 feet.
That's correct. 13,000 feet is the requested cruising altitude, Oscar Whiskey Sierra.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, climb 13,000 feet, IFR flight.
Climbing 13,000 feet, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra.
Okay, acceleration altitude and power. Speed. And flaps up. Target speed is 90. Clamp check. Landing and taxi light is off. Fuel pump is off. Clamp power is set. Alternate is not required. And up.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, turn left heading 110.
Left heading 110, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra.
The in-flight service just started. Seatbelt sign off. Oh yeah, we just overflew the desert.
Another 3 hours to go. No, 2.5.
1.5, yeah. Over water.
225, yeah. Pure water now.
The city we just overflew, what was it called? Or is it called?
Jubail.
Jubail.
Jubail. Al Jubail. Oil industry.
It looks like an oil mecca. Pipelines and everything.
Sky Dubai 15, Lima, Masalami.
Try again.
Yeah, do so.
Bahrain, Salam Alaikum, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, maintaining flight level 150 in Point Daro.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra Bahrain, approach identified, maintain flight level 150, and continue after Darur, Papa 559.
After Darar, Papa 559.
Continuing to Darur, flight level 150, and after Darur, Papa 559, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra.
The route will be after Darur, Uniform Papa 559 to position Nalpo, November Alpha Lima, Papa Oscar.
Is it airport from there? Oh, let's check. Oh, it's over there. After Tomso.
Okay.
See? It's an airport. There it is. It's in there already.
Oscar Whiskey Sierra Bahrain.
Oscar Whiskey Sierra, go ahead.
Just to confirm, your route after Darur is Uniform Papa 559, confirm?
Yeah, that's copied, and November Alpha Lima Papa Oscar is the point. Oscar Whiskey Sierra.
Order, by the way, review 2 by 5, order.
Reduce 255.
Yeah, I understood the same thing. Makes no sense. See the ships down there?
Yeah. Any of them. And oil.
Oscar Whiskey Sierra Bahrain.
Oscar Whiskey Sierra.
Can you advise me your VOTIP position, VOTIP estimate, please?
Good tip.
Papa, right?
Yeah. And then
Oscar Whiskey Sierra at Bravo Oscar Tango Oscar Bravo at 1157.
There's a lonely island, you see? We're heading to the sunset, right? In Dubai.
exactly at sunset, yeah?
Really curious how it's gonna look like. Never been there before. Only seen picture. I'm flying there. Well, then next update when we get closer to Dubai.
Right.
Alright, now we're in a descent for Dubai. We can already see the city.
Oscar Whiskey Sierra, proceed to Delta Whiskey 406 and rejoin the star there, although you might get vectors into the right downwind depending on traffic.
Good.
Direct Delta Whiskey 406, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, rest is copied.
Oh, direct, correction, flyplan. Delta Whiskey 406, direct, enter.
It will put us away from the Burj Khalifa, but we'll see it.
That's bad.
We will just pass by the
Iron, yeah.
This is nice.
Holy smokes.
Do you mind if we go non-standard pitot heat off?
No.
Okay, put it down already.
Off. Checked.
We won't need this function anymore.
Oscar Whiskey Sierra, connect approach 124.025.
14025, Oscar Whiskey Sierra.
124.025.
Al-Maktoum approach, Salam Alaikum, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, maintaining 10,000 feet, inbound Delta Whiskey 406, information Alpha board.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, copy that.
We just take one of these, yeah.
My Oscar, completion this hold from Simpo to continue on the star for runway 30.
Roger, this copy, we continue on at Simpo, for runway 30, Mike Oscar.
Very cool.
This is so sick.
Oscar Whiskey Sierra, anytime ready for descent.
Oscar Whiskey Sierra, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, number 4 in sequence.
Descending 6,000 feet, number 4, Oscar Whiskey Sierra.
Oscar Whiskey Sierra, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, Oscar Whiskey Sierra.
1000 set.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, track left direct to Revel, descend to altitude 2,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 30, report established.
Direct Revel, descending 2,000 feet and will report established, Oscar Whiskey Sierra.
Okay, increase the descent rate first.
Yeah.
Okay,
1000
and direct to Rebel.
and Eivor, enter. Starting the turn.
Heading back. Believe you need to increase further the descent rate.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna reduce the power.
You have told us earlier, huh?
Ready? Now I can arm the approach. Cleared for the approach.
Yeah.
Approach mode.
But as you see,
India 346, contact UA Center
It doesn't take it.
125.725
Yeah,
today.
okay. So what you have here, I would say go to heading mode, fly to the RMI,
Mode.
RMI, and say procedure,
Procedure.
activate vector to final.
Activate vector to final.
Okay.
Now we have it.
And now you can arm the approach mode.
Approach mode is armed.
There you go. Okay, localizer wide, glide slope wide.
Yeah. I'm gonna do manual flying now. The pilot off. And flight director off.
Okay, remain the descent rate.
Equalizer left.
Good.
Our runway heading.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, confirm established.
Oscar Whiskey Sierra established on the localizer.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, contact tower 118.625, good day.
Tower 118.625, good day, Oscar Whiskey Sierra.
Zero, Emirates 9913, thank you.
Emirates 9913, expedite no delay, next inbound 7 miles.
Emirates 9913.
Magnum Tower, good day, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra established on the localizer, runway 30.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, Mactum Tower, QNH 1016, continue approach, runway 30.
QNH 1016 and continue approach runway 30, Oscar Whiskey Sierra.
16 is set. Let's slow moving.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, after landing, plan to vacate first left available.
After landing, vacating to the left as fast as possible, Oscar Whiskey Sierra.
Starting descent. Mr. Port altitude is set.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, surface wind 350 degrees, 8 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 30, Oscar Whiskey Sierra.
Oh, distance 1,400 feet, QNH 1016, minimums 370. Feet is checked, flaps up, takeoff. And speed is checked, flaps landing.
Okay. Now we do a non-standard thing, we cancel the ILS and you continue visually, so you can see a little bit of Dubai.
Oh, continue.
Okay.
Target speed is 75. So final check, flaps landing. Is light on landing?
On landing, yes.
Thank you.
Oh, colleague is not here yet.
Pushing minimums.
Minimums.
Continue.
Minimums.
Three.
Was interesting. I was on a glide path, but I had 4 red.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, VK the runway via Victor 12.
Vacating left via Victor 12, Oscar Whiskey Sierra.
But after landing check.
Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, contact Mactum ground 118.375.
118.375, Oscar Whiskey Sierra. Bye.
Yes,
Landing light is off, fuel pump is off, pitot is off, transponder is checked ground, and flaps up.
Mactum ground, good day, Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra, runway vacated via Victor 12.
Oscar Whiskey Sierra, taxi Whiskey 12, then left onto Whiskey, hold at Whiskey Hotel.
Continue taxiing Whiskey and holding short at Whiskey Hotel. Oscar Echo Delta Whiskey Sierra.
Oscar Whiskey Sierra, continue taxi straight ahead on Whiskey, right Whiskey 16, hold short of Zulu.
Continuing Whiskey, right Whiskey 16, holding short Zulu, Oscar Whiskey Sierra.
Whiskey Sierra, hold short of Zulu and contact airside operation for follow me service at frequency 118825.
Holding short Zulu and contacting ground service on 118825, Oscar Whiskey Sierra, bye.
We're one of the first ones, huh?
Looks like that.
The slowest aircraft of all of them.
Yeah.
Welcome to Dubai. Great job, Mickey.
Thank you.
Done.
What's up? It's so nice. That was so good. That's good. Oh, it's table as usual. Oh. Hey, how are you? Hey, good to see you again. How's it going? Yeah, good.